Find your center. Here and now in this moment. Ring the bell 3 times. Let that sound and vibration call you into your body. Call you into this present moment. And call you into your devotional practice. We begin with the path clearing and wish fulfilling prayer to Padmasambhava, followed by the refuge prayer. Dosam Sangye Guru Rinpoche Nondro Kunda Dewa Chen Poja Barche Kunsel Dodo Drakpotel Sorwan Debsu Jinji Leptu So Chinang Sangwei Barche Jiwadang Sampalunji Drupajin Precious guide, one with all the Buddhas of the 3 times, blissful presence and source of all spiritual accomplishments, fierce destroyer of illusion who dispels every obstruction. We pray to you for blessing, inspiration, and realization. Please remove all outer, inner, and secret obstacles and spontaneously fulfill our aspirations. Sangye chodang soki choknam la Jongchu badu dakni kapsu chi Dakchi jinso gipe sonam ki Drola penshir sangye Drupar Shok Sangye Chodang Soki Chok Namla Jongchu Bardu Dakni Kapsu Chi Dakchi Jinso Gipe Sonam Ki Drola Pinshi Sangye Drupar Shok. In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, we go for refuge until fully awakened. Through the power of generosity, ethics, patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and wisdom, for the sake of all beings, may we realize and demonstrate our innate goodness. The great Yogi Milarepa sang, "My body is the holy mandala itself, wherein resides all the Buddhas of the 3 times. With their blessings I'm freed from all needs and attachments. By day and night I offer them up. Happy am I to do without material things, knowing that all beings in the 6 realms of samsara are inherently Buddhas, and all the 3 worlds, the self-creating, measureless Trikaya Palace. Whatever I do is the play of the Dharmadhatu, ultimate reality. Whoever I'm with is the Yidam deity. Wherever I stay is the Buddha's abode. Happy am I to forego outer supports, rituals, and symbols." So settle onto your seat. Straighten your spine. Begin taking long breaths into the lower belly. Centering here. Centering now. Bringing everything into the central channel. That central channel of awareness, supported by wisdom and compassion. The bright light of awareness shining on every bit of your experience. For sound and vibration today, I'd like you just to bring your attention and your effort to an Om. Om. O-H-M. Om. Or Om. A-U-H-M. Om. So breathe in fully into your lower belly and then let out the seed syllable of Om. Breathe, relax, center, smile. Important, smile. Whatever arises, let it go. Not pushing it away or ignoring it, but let it be free. Fully free. Remember, there's nothing to adopt or abandon in this moment. This practice, we're just watching. Even just sitting, shikantaza, just sitting meditation. Nothing else, just this, only this. Not getting entangled with past or present or future, just sitting. Not even looking for insight. Not trying to understand, not trying to achieve anything or correct anything, just sitting. Let my words just glide past. No need to ponder anything. No need to hide. No need to come out anywhere. Just this, just sitting. Let everything go and just sit. Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme By the blessings of the Triple Gem, may the minds and hearts of all beings be attuned to the sublime Dharma. Bless us to move forward on the path of true understanding. May the way be cleared of all impediments. Bless us that the elusive vision may appear in the light of the transcendent wisdom of Buddha. May unskillful thoughts and actions cease to arise. Bless us with the awakening of true love and compassion. May all beings realize perfect enlightenment. So here we are. Here we are. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about this process that we undertake of finding an understanding, looking for enlightenment. Awakened awareness takes us there. So there's this process of uncovering, seeing our patterns. These patterns are important. They're important for our path. So when we notice things coming up, noticing things coming in to our experience, noticing our reactions and habitual tendencies, that habitual tendency to distract ourselves or not really pay attention. Just going through the motions and following wherever our little mind wants to take us. So in our unconscious patterns, we just follow that. And we follow that, and the snowball starts rolling slowly, and then faster and faster, careening down the hill without any control. And then there's suffering, this state of unrest arises in whatever form. Maybe it's subtle, maybe it's panic and anxiety. So we come to this practice to try to relieve some of that because we grow weary of that state of being. So what do we do? What do we do with that? We sit down on our seats and we learn to try to be focused on whatever is happening, not distracting ourselves, not just hearing the things that we want to hear or experiencing the blissful moments of peace. Sure, that's part of it. And an important part of it is to find some relief. But the truth is, we're going to see things and feel things in our own patterns that feel, ugh, I'm doing it. Ugh. You find that unrest right in the middle of your own habits. And then what do? Little negative self-talk. I never will get this. This is why I feel like crap. This is why I have moments of anxiety and panic or depression, or I'm eating my feelings or drinking my feelings, or whatever the vice may be. So you scold yourself and, I'm just not going to get it. I'm not built for this. So you ignore it for a while. Go back to the unconscious patterns because they feel pretty comfortable, right? But then you end up at the bottom of that hill in panic, anxiety, feeling like crap, feeling exhausted. So then you wander back to the practice and sit for a while and may experience some calm and relief and bliss, and then again something else comes up. So what do we learn from this repetitive pattern, from finding what's uncomfortable and retreating from it, reacting to it, responding to it, and running away, as we always tend to do? What can we learn from that? The enlightened piece of this is really seeing those reactions as reactions, not as some terrible curse that you individually are plagued with. We all have it. We all have our tendencies and our reactivity because we're conditioned. We're conditioned to be pulled around by our preferences. We like it this way, we don't like it this way. Even our practice is like that. I don't like what he's saying. I like what this other one says over here because it doesn't make me uncomfortable. So we gravitate and go to what's comfortable, and then still find ourselves at the bottom of that panic hill. So we can truly embrace whatever we're experiencing as experience. You know that rain will happen. You know that thunderstorms and lightning will happen. What do you also know about rain and thunderstorms, lightning, blizzards? What do you know? Do you know of their impermanence? It's not the end all and be all. This isn't the sentence that you will be relegated to, trapped in. Every moment changes. So we did that shikantaza meditation today, just sitting. Just sitting. It's a Zen meditation, and it's hard. It's hard to just sit and not try to do other stuff. Not think about other stuff, not try to be something different or be someone different. It's hard not to react to those persistent needs that our body and our mind keep throwing at us. Should I itch that itch? Should I take that drink? Shall I hold in the sneeze? Shall I just let it go? So this practice is a great practice. This shikantaza, and just sitting, doing nothing else. Not trying to watch our breath, not trying to watch the clouds in the sky, not try to transform our thoughts from negative to positive or neutral even. It's just sitting. Can you do that? How hard is that, to sit and just do nothing else? It's hard because you think you're achieving something by doing this, by having a meditation practice. I'm doing something to make myself better. You get trapped in that narrative that we're repairing something or fixing something or clearing the field. And sometimes we do that. There are different types of meditations. It's important to switch it up. Switch it up a little so you're not just doing the pattern of the meditation practice, whatever it may be, the one that you've found to be your preference. I only like it this way because I only do it this way because I had some success this way. By taking on different types of meditation in our practice, we can study our own reactivity. Just see it for what it is. That's my reaction, or that's a reaction that my human form is having, or my human brain is having. Or, pulled by preference. Okay. And then return to just being, just sitting. Maybe it's just breathing. Maybe your practice is just breathing today. Or maybe it's just watching candle flame. Maybe you are trying to cultivate some sort of insight and understanding, or maybe cultivate some compassion, because maybe your inner voice is telling you that you're not as nice as you appear on the outside. So we're trying to catch up on the inside. Maybe that's your practice. But switch it up. Take a break from self-improvement. Take a break from doing. And try doing nothing. Unmeditation. Just this. Whatever this is. Can you try that? It's kind of important. And why is it important? Because we're dragging all those little dark places that we keep stuffing down underneath our preference. Don't like that? I like this. I'm going to focus on this. So we just stuff those little dark places back in the corners. True enlightenment comes from dragging everything into the light. The enlighten, brighten everything up. Shine the light straight on it. Whatever it is, negative self-talk, pain, trauma, whatever it may be, we can drag it into the light and see it for what it is. Not continue to stuff it down and not continue to just go back to preference. And what I can tell you is that there's a corresponding peace and even joy that arises in that compassionate understanding of your own situation, your own experience. That joy in embracing. Stop running and hiding. Stop just buying the next book that's going to cure all your ills. And just drag your own stuff into the light. Into that light of awareness, that light of compassion, wisdom, and understanding. It's important. So, try this week some shikantaza, just sitting. Close your eyes or point them down at the ground. Not trying to see anything, not trying to have visions, not trying to do anything. On meditation, just if you find yourself chasing that, just come back to just sitting, butt on seat. Yep. Tell me how hard it is next week. Yeah. It's a really good exercise, so try it on. Try it on. So remember that we are on Zoom. There's a nice group of us, shiny faces on Zoom. So if you're on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or watching on the Kansas City Buddhist Center website, you can go to kansascitybuddhistcenter.com and click on today's event and get the Zoom link, and you can join us there. We'll have a little satsang, a little discussion. It's a really healthy discussion about our practice and, anything that maybe is specifically coming up. There's no bad questions. So we all have questions about practice and how to find and settle into this. So come and ring the bell and I'll let you in. So I'm going to read the 4 Dharmas of Gampopa and Longchenpa, followed by the prayer for 10 accomplishments and our refuge prayer. Listen to the words. Listen to the words in these prayers. They're important. Bless and empower us that our minds and hearts turn toward the Dharma. Bless and empower us that our Dharma practice becomes the path. Bless and empower us that that path truly dispels confusion. Bless and empower us that that confusion itself dawns as primordial awareness. The prayer for 10 accomplishments. May we realize true sincerity and integrity, inner purity of mind, dispassionate equanimity toward all we see, right understanding of this dreamlike world and the next, loving compassion toward others, and the genuine intention to be helpful in alleviating suffering and confusion. May we directly perceive the truths of impermanence, mortality, and interconnectedness. Relinquish wandering thoughts and rampant desires. Accomplish freedom of mind and clarity of spirit. Remember with gratitude those who have gone before and shown the way, and vow to reach together full and complete enlightenment. Maybe I'm going to share it. Jongchup sem chorin poche makye panang ke gyurji epanyam parme payong gong ne gong du perwar sho Jongchup sem chokrin poche makye panam ke gyurchi epanyam parme payom gong ne gong du perwar sho. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened, body, speech, and mind, directed toward awakening and for the benefit of all beings without exception. Thanks to everybody who is on our social platforms. We're going to close that link, and you can jump over to the Zoom and